Wow, Nintendo kinda dropped a bombshell on us this morning. We actually got some Splatoon 3 news. I know you've all seen it already, it's pretty much just our first look at actual gameplay. But yeah, as usual, I wanted to make a quick little video detailing my thoughts so far, and I also wanted to cover a topic that I'm a little worried about afterwards. Let's get right into it. So yeah, this video is just footage of someone spectating a turf war match in Splatoon 3, and I'm pretty sure the people they're spectating are just like bots. I don't think these are actual real people playing. Maybe it is, but just by watching their movement and decision making, I really don't think these are humans playing. But right off the bat, we get something new, which are these tag sort of things that shows everyone who's playing in the match. You also have these like phrases above your head, which I assume is going to work like Animal Crossing, where you can pick what words it shows for you, and you unlock more words through achievements. Moving into the actual gameplay, everything looks really solid and smooth. All the new specials they showed look amazing, and the reason I say that is because they seem to be a lot less impactful. The specials generally seem to last shorter than those in Splatoon 2, and none of them seem all that powerful either. My main issue with Splatoon 2 is that the specials tend to matter more than the actual main weapons, so I really hope they don't go that same route for Splatoon 3. But from what they've shown so far, that really doesn't seem to be the case, so that's good. The most interesting special that they showed to me is like that vacuum thing. I'm not sure exactly how that's going to work or what it's called, but I really like that concept of taking enemies' attack and firing it back at them. I also really like the bubble shield thing. That seems way better than ink armor. Also, this map that they're playing on, I believe it's called Eeltail Alley, looks really good. Nothing like super amazing about it, but nothing bad either. It seems solid. Alright, so while there were a lot of things that I liked, there were a few things that I didn't like, and we'll talk about those now. The first thing I didn't like is the HUD at the top of the screen. It looks ugly to me. The way the weapons look up there just looks kinda funky, but part of the reason why I'm thinking that might just be because I'm used to the Splatoon 2 HUD. I also don't really like that the font is the same. Like I'm talking about the top right and bottom left of the screen. That font is identical to Splatoon 2. Oh, and it seems like they didn't add any more communication options for the D-pad, which I'm kind of disappointed about, but they could definitely add more later on. This is a really personal nitpick, but I'm annoyed that Octobrush is back just because I kind of hate that weapon. Sorry, Hammer, but I think that's a dumb weapon. I'm also sad that they didn't show dualies here. Literally all we've seen of dualies in Splatoon 3 is like 2 seconds of Glugas in one of the previous trailers. Oh, and there were also some demo videos released showing the different weapon classes for this game on the official Japanese website. But dualies didn't get one. So I'm not sure what's going on with that, but it kind of makes me think that they're still trying to figure out how dualies are going to work in this game. Okay, so those are my quick thoughts on the gameplay video. Really good stuff. I'm even more excited than I was before. However, there was one thing on my mind that I wanted to discuss here. A common opinion that I've been seeing some people have on Splatoon 3 is that it looks too similar to Splatoon 2. Now, I can understand both sides of this argument. On one hand, it's a sequel, so you can't expect it to be too different from the previous games without changing up the entire formula. But on the other hand, I can definitely see where these people are coming from. We need to think about this from an outsider's perspective. If you're watching this video, chances are that you're pretty into Splatoon, and you're probably going to be buying Splatoon 3 regardless of what happens. I fit into this category as well. But for just a second, let's put ourselves in the shoes of someone who isn't a massive Splatoon fan. Maybe there's someone who bought Splatoon 1 or 2, played it for a couple months, then got bored of it, and never touched it again. In other words, there's someone who knows about Splatoon and has a little bit of experience with it, but not much. From what's been shown so far for Splatoon 3, what exactly is there that's going to persuade someone like this to buy the game? Like yeah, there's new specials and weapons, and that's super cool to all of us Splatoon fanatics. But to a more casual person, that stuff isn't going to stand out. It's still Turf War. It's still 4v4. It's still Salmon Run. The objective is still the same. I'm saying this because Splatoon as a series seems to get a pretty bad rap for being the same thing over and over again, like even more than other series. So the fact that this trailer really didn't show off anything groundbreaking does honestly worry me a bit. Of course, it's still 5 months before this game launches. There could very well be some groundbreaking content that they haven't revealed yet, like for a direct or something. But if there is, I think we definitely should have at least gotten like a little hint of it by now. I love Splatoon, and I really want to see this series go places down the line. But in order for that to happen, Nintendo needs to start marketing this game better and highlighting the things that are actually new. Anyways guys, that's it for me. Let me know what you all think in the comments. What did you like and dislike about the new trailer? And what do you guys think of the marketing? But yeah, with that, I hope you all have a good one, and thank you for watching.